What subject line do you mention?
Yeah, urgent need,
Something like as urgent needs,
fast moving,
fast moving, and some.
interview in at 1 day.
Yeah, and I'll give you offer tomorrow. So sort of how
Yeah.
people will work, right?
Yes.
So that is urgent for you, but that is not urgent for me. Are you getting my point?
Right.
How you can make me feel urgent, that is what you can do. That is where the magic is going to happen. And that is the primary thing what we don't do. The one thing that what I'm writing in my current book now, that you need to find out how you can lead the candidate from the top to bottom. It means if you are sending a Java requirement, there will be 100 other recruiters will be sending the same requirement, or maybe some other requirement with other clients. So the first thing, they'll use their mobiles, right? That is how they're no more going to sit in the laptop to check emails. They're going to they'll get a notification, they'll see, and you have mentioned urgent need Java developer. Nahi dekhna. But you might be genuine that you can get an interview tomorrow, and that's urgent need. But how you are going to get that urgency inside me? When I talk to you, then only it is possible, right? When you're going to explain me. But how you can do that in emails? That is what the primary problem. What I see is you might have sent hundreds of emails, but you didn't get proper replies. Is that a problem?
Right.
Yes. You might have come across a lot of candidates available, but they're not listening to you. They're not replying to your email, right?
Right.
So the problem here is not with the candidates. The problem with your approach.
Right.
Because one approach did not work and you are frustrated. You have a target to fill in 7 days. You don't have placements since last 1 year. Your team members are making placements. You are not making. People are asking you, yes, and where is the submission? Where is the deal? You are frustrated and you are going into depression and you are thinking, oh my God, I don't know what is going to happen now. Okay. So that is a symptom of a problem. And the problem is your approach is not correct. Right. So if let me give you an example. I see there's a 4 missed calls, right? There's 2 or 3 times you reached out to me.
Right.
Then you sent me a message in WhatsApp. Right. Did you change your approach or not? When I was not replying to you, right. Did you do that with your candidates? I'm not saying, did you send text messages? Did you send WhatsApp? Did you LinkedIn? No, I'm talking about the way you write your email. That is what I'm talking about. Here I have multiple ways you reached. You might have sent text, right? Did you send text to those guys?
Right.
Yes. You might have sent LinkedIn message. You might have sent emails, maybe twice, 2 times or 3 times emails you might have sent, correct?
Right.
So now, still, if they are not looking at an email, it means your email is not attractive for them enough for them to open that email. Got it? So first thing, you got to win with the subject line. You need to write a creative subject line. Okay, that should be the first target. I'm talking about customize your emails according to the profiles. You are sending the email to whom?
Consultant and
to consultant. So should you talk about the consultant or should you talk about you?
About consultant.
Understand? If I send you an email and I'll explain about me, this damn paragraph, do you think you're going to read that email?
No.
That is what exactly the second thing you got to do. Okay. Stop mentioning about yourself. You just mention, hey, John, this is about your Microsoft project I wanted to talk to you about. Okay. Okay. You might be giving bold, underline, color, background, so many damn things you do, right? Sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't do that. Okay. Just you mention, hey, John, this is about your Microsoft project. In the third responsibility, I have read that you have worked on what? Java frameworks. Okay. You are good at Spring. So I wanted to know more about it because here is something I have which will definitely give you more exposure to a different clients. Shall we connect? You are not selling, you are not asking for emails, nothing. Or, hey, John, I'm a recruiter. This is about your Microsoft project, and you have mentioned that you have experience in Spring framework, and that was not clear to me. Okay, it means you are asking question that was not clear to me. Shall we connect so that you can let me know more about it, because I have something very interesting and I'm sure you will like it. You are not selling anything. You are not asking for a job. They're very short. Okay. If you are not interested, please reply with no. It's absolutely fine with me. Most of the time in email, we'll use templates, but we expect the candidate to talk to us. So if I'm not talking to you, how you are going to talk to me? Are you getting my point? So you need to talk to the person via email. If there's a phone, you will talk. If you're talking to a person over the phone, how you're going to talk to the person in the email, that is exactly the words you got to mention. Hi John, hope you're doing great. Hope you had a great weekend. Chalo, theek hai bhai, that's everything is fine, because they read this one. If I don't have a good weekend, how you're going to help me, right? Removes all the fluff.